Hello everyone, this is Crypto BitLaw, here with another blockchain legal brief. Today, we're going to discuss how a crypto trader was sentenced to 42 months in prison for running a Ponzi scheme. But before we dive in, if you enjoy this content, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate that. And with that said, let's jump right on in. Alright, so we can see here Decrypt reports that crypto trader running a $5 million Ponzi-Like scheme faces nearly 4 years in prison, according to the Department of Justice. Crypto trader Coin Signals has been sentenced to 42 months in prison for running a Ponzi-like crypto investment scheme, per the DOJ. They say, Jeremy Spence, a 25-year-old Rhode Island crypto trader, also known as Coin Signals on social media channels, has been sentenced to 42 months in prison for defrauding 170 people for more than $5.37 million. According to the Department of Justice, the DOJ, press release, Spence operated several crypto investment funds between November 2017 and April 2019, including the Coin Signals Bitmex Fund, the Coin Signals Alternative Fund, and the Coin Signals Alternative Coin Signals Long-Term Fund. Wow. Investors who wanted to participate in a fund would transfer cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, to Spence, who in turn made false promises of high returns. Quote, Spence solicited more than $5 million through false representations, including that Spence's crypto trading had been extremely profitable, when in fact, Spence's trading had been consistently unprofitable, said Judge Lewis Kaplan of the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. In one such instance, on January 28, 2018, Spence posted a message in an online chat group claiming that his trading skills generated a return of more than 148% in just 1 month. Encouraged by these numbers, investors transferred additional funds to Spence. Quote, in fact, over that same period of approximately 1 month, Spence's trading resulted in net losses in the accounts in which he traded investor funds, added the DOJ. To further deceive investors and keep raising money, Spence forfeited account balances and used fresh funds to cover up losses and make payouts to old investors. Quote, to hide his trading losses, Spence used new investor funds to pay back other investors in a Ponzi-like fashion, said the DOJ. Now, as an aside, there's nothing Ponzi-like about that. That is a straight-up Ponzi scheme, almost by definition, to the T. Continuing on, Spence used cryptocurrency from new investors worth approximately $2 million per a court filing to distribute among old investors. Quote, the thing I was struck by was the stupidity of the people you gulled into investing with you. This judge is savage. Okay, let's try this again without breaking down. This is the judge saying this. And forgive me, this is my first time actually reading through this. So this judge is savage. I gotta look this judge up. This is great. The thing I was struck by was the stupidity of the people you gulled into investing with you. There are real-life consequences to these shenanigans, and they are serious. So not only did he call out the stupidity of the dopes that actually invested in this Ponzi, he called shenanigans on them. This judge is a legend. I've got to look this guy up after the fact. We've got to get some insight into Judge Kaplan. And that's what Judge Kaplan told Spence. Spence, who pleaded guilty last November, will also have 3 years of supervised release and will have to pay restitution to the tune of $2.847 million. Spence's case is the latest in a series of crypto crimes that have come to light in recent months. In February, the crypto world was rocked by the news that the DOJ had seized $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin stolen in the 2016 Bitfinex hack, and rapper Heather Roselkan Morgan and her husband Ilya Lichtenstein were arrested on charges related to the hack. According to the FBI, Morgan and Lichtenstein conspired to launder funds from the hack and spent the proceeds on gold, NFTs, and other items. So apparently this is our boy here, Judge Kaplan, and this dude is a savage. I mean, he called shenanigans on these dopes that invested and just called out their stupidity. This guy is savage. This is the type of judge I'd like to practice in front of. And believe you me, I wouldn't want to get on this dude's bad side. This guy looks cold. Cold, Jack. Oh, wow. I mean, look at this one right here. Look at this court reporter. Gave him a frowny face. That's pretty funny. But, I mean, this dude, despite this little frowny face and this court, what do they call it? Sketch artist depiction. I mean, this guy seems no nonsense. I mean, wow. These comments are savage. I love it. All right, so what's our ultimate takeaway here? You know, I don't think I can say anything that hasn't already been said pretty much in sum by this judge. He called the shenanigans of the stupidity of the dopes that invested in this Ponzi scheme, and that was my ultimate takeaway. I mean, before you get into anything like this, especially when it involves something as volatile and as risky as crypto, always please do your own research, and that is something that these, quote, investors clearly failed to do. And I think Judge Kaplan said it best, The only thing I find, as stupid as you is the stupidity of the idiots that donated or invested with you, rather. It's just boggles my mind sometimes. But, it's that old adage, the funny thing about common sense, it ain't so common. So, hope this serves as a lesson to everyone. And on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Please, if you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And with that said, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.